what's up? I'm just making sure everything's good here. Setting it up. For you guys. I haven't streamed in a little bit, but especially I haven't streamed over here in this my apartment where I'm at right now. So hopefully it holds up pretty well. Internet can be very, very dodgy at times. So yeah, and hopefully it ends up a-okay. I just need to change the thumbnail here a little bit. I just realized I have to like change a bunch of stuff with this. Kind of sucks, but it's fine. Didn't take too long. Not take too long, and then we can get started. Dun, 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 dun. We go copy, we go paste. And we go. I need to copy the description, the tags for other Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Once that's good, we're okay. Alright, we're good. Let us unlock the fudging. Alright, so we're back. I have not played Master Duel Ranked in a while. And there's a couple of metas that I skipped out on. Quite a bit of them actually. I told myself, hey, once Odion comes out, that's when I want to play it back. Because during Malice, like during peak Malice, I stopped playing. I definitely miss the Dragon Tail. They just added Yummy, stuff like that. So I just skipped out on all of that. We're about to get like a zillion gems off of just playing regular ranked alone. So that'll be pretty fun. And I think it's time we, you know, dust off the cobwebs and see how we do on and online right. A little bit since I played, so I polished for slow plays. Plus, I'm also learning a new deck in Odion, which I watched like a little bit of before starting the stream. So hopefully we get something going here. Should be good fun. Ooh, Hadden's not the best. This is a good card to have, but not necessarily helpful for us right now. Heroes? No. Okay. Definitely not the best one second now. It depends where our next draw is going to be, but yeah. It's going to be a little rough to deal with. Depends if he has a full Red Archfiend. Depends how big his Red Archfiend is going to be. I assume he's playing Red Dragon Archfiend, but it could be something else. Those Zodiac hands is not what you want to be seeing, man. Not at all. Okay, but yeah, let's look at this deck again. So this one is kind of mixing two decks that I know a little bit and putting it together that I feel like it could work somewhat. So Exodia, the Exodia engine, we know that from my last video was about. Then we have like the Man with the Monarch, aka Odion, part of it, which isn't too bad of a mix, just because, you know, Exodia when you summon bounces back a lot of cards on the field, monsters on the field. Based on monsters don't count for that, so it's very nice. Based on cards, I guess, and then they turn into based on monsters during my opponent's turn. That's really nice. And you finally get Temple of the Kings, and then from there chain off pretty much everything else. The ideal setup is Exodia, Rabbit, and Statue on the field at the same time. But of course, a good amount of back row, but It's all very dependent on if we can get that set up. Obviously, going second isn't the best for us since we didn't draw any of our hand traps. We don't even have that many hard traps to begin with. We have like what? Okay, this is a fair amount. This is around like 10 hand traps, so it's not like it's nothing. But yeah, not seeing any of them first turn, kinda rough. Kinda rough. Okay, we do get Prime Drill Beam though. We can definitely activate it. We have a couple normal monsters in our hand, which we don't necessarily want to see now, but don't got much of a choice. Bum, 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 bum. On dot. There's this one. Okay, definitely. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of hand traps. Not hand traps, freaking back row. We're gonna have to worry about. If we can blow it all up, that'd be ideal, but the big if. We can negate our Exodia's effect from going off. We'll still be able to set an Exile Fire to Rage. That's not the worst, but also not really gonna do too much. This one I thought it was done. 10,000 life points as well. This one I'm not too familiar with. What do you do? I'm just gonna finish about 10 mage. Your opponent can special summon 2 tuners, okay. Contribute 1 monster, okay, you can't do that during. It's not a quick effect. Here's his quick effect, target one face a monster your opponent controls, engage effects until the end of the turn. That's probably what he's gonna end up doing. Unless he has something else in the back that he can manage instead. Okay, he's gonna have 2. No quick effect here either. Monsters in the graveyard. Probably what he's be working on. Okay. Apophis, which isn't the worst, just due to the fact that we can actually manage to get a little bit of synergy off of that. So we're gonna just instantly activate Try. Okay, I'll be honest. Is it a monster effect or any card? Your opponent. I'm going to face a card your opponent controls. So, okay. Actually, we might not even be able to play this round if he negates it with Dragon Archfiend, which is no reason not to. There is no reason not to. If he does it, then I really don't have a play. If he has another way of negating it, yeah. I want your banished card, special summon it. Dragon come to the field, destroy it. What? Okay. There you go. That's what I was expecting. That just popped something on the field. This is what I was expecting, and yeah, that's the right play. Really, your hand when you have 2 bricks and an Exhaust Fires of Rage, which you can't activate, there's not much you can do. I am simply going to I believe Millennium Off effect still didn't go off due to the negation. I forget how this interaction works. No, you can't. I'm good. I can take this guy. Ooh, actually I can't take any of them. That is the weakest out of all of them, unfortunately. I'm going to go Star Slayer, bounce one of them back. I'll do this. I'm sure he has other cards to, like, you know, deal with this, but we're gonna try. If we're trying to play for this win here, that's really all we can do right now. We bricked hard with 2 freaking arms of this Odion. So, how much we can do here? Alright, tackle monster, possession, banish it to the end phase, until the end phase. So, it'll at least be a walk for them to have to deal with. But yeah, pass turn here. I was thinking of like maybe I should add certain cards like another board wipe or a board wipe. I don't have any board wipes here. I just ended up drawing any of my hand traps. Like a evenly matched wouldn't be the worst in scenarios, but especially since Odion takes his main gimmick is like getting set up first before anything else. So what he's gonna do here? Target 1 return Harfin, monster control. If the piercing damage, the double piercing damage? No. Any battle damage your opponent takes in battle is double. Okay, so we're gonna do the pierce. We're just gonna go defense because he might just do double damage here. He gets rest of the end of the turn. Okay, so I just won't be able to summon it. Negated. Both battle phase, so I'm guessing you double the attack. Did he double it? I didn't see. What effect actually went on? I didn't get to see what it was. Okay, so we're just gonna activate this. And the response. If this goes off, I won't die this turn. If it goes off, your opponent activates the card correct. Sweet control of Dragon Archfiend, you can target destroy. Okay, that's when actually comes in. All right, first duel, a loss. We got 2 bricks in our hand. Technically 3 if you count Inspired Rage, but it is what it is. We have it in our deck for a reason because it can synergize if I should get it off. Going first definitely would have helped here significantly. We just didn't end up winning the coin flip, which is half the duel. The most important part of the duel actually in Yu-Gi-Oh for sure. So we'll take that loss with stride. We'll just queue up next duel. But we probably got a lot of cash, or no cash. As we go on, we're definitely gonna get a lot more. Okay, do I justify adding more breakers? Do I justify adding infinity matched? Would it have helped there? If I went through my whole stride of bidding out everything, then yeah. But if I didn't, I have to time it to where it actually can get negated. So it's not really worth the risk reward scenario, because most of the time they're gonna have negation monster. First duel with this, not too good. We do actually win another coin flip this time. We definitely have to go first, given that we're running a trap deck for worst case scenario. I think that's most decks from Yu-Gi-Oh, unless you're playing 10 pie though, so we go. Okay, not the worst. Okay, which one is this? Temple of the King. Okay, when this card is activated, you can set 1 Apophis Trap from your deck. Okay, this card's name becomes Temple of the Kings while it's on the field. Once per turn, you have 2 or more deck cards in the field. Trap in the graveyard, you can add 1 monster that mentions. Ooh, okay, so we have 2 such. So we just missed the requirements off of this, but we can actually get. Yes, we want to set a card. Let's set Dude Bro. And you set him. Activate the effects. I think we got Odion, because what do? Do you special summon or add to hand? Let's see, cannot be spent on this set while you have 3 or more cards in the graveyard with different names. Okay. You can send this card to the graveyard, add 1 main man with the mark. Okay. I'm gonna add this. Get him in the graveyard. That's actually a little risky because that could have forced out an Ash Blossom or something, but he would have activated it earlier, I feel like. And this lets me search out. You'll get this. Yes. Activate it. Okay, I thought this would lead me to get what's his face? A statue. I thought this would lead to statue. Okay, what else can I do off of this? You can send one beast. Oh, I guess I can link away, right? Yeah, let's do that. So link away. Let's activate this effect. Okay, again, we're learning. If you have any other benefit, then you can negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of continuous spell traps control. Ooh, continuous spell traps though. I can't go into Bunny Rabbit. To affect monsters. Oh, it's not an effect monster. Oh no, okay. This is how we do it. My bad. This does become an effect monster. Now we can go into Bunny Rabbit. Alright. For today's effect, I'm going to set up Shadow Doll, or whatever his name is. I think that's all we have to, that's all we can really do this turn, so along with our hand traps, we should be set up pretty nicely here. Guy have a 60 card deck, 29, no, I mean he has a probably 50, what is that? I can do the math here, 55 card deck. We're going to... Wait, should we Ash Blossom that? I think we Ash Blossom it. We probably should have waited on that. We probably could have let him grab it and then... Drew and Lockbird him, but I'm not too upset with it. Yeah, and then I guess you target one of your face-up cards. Wait, you can target one other face-up card you control, destroy, and if you do, did you already activate the effects, or was it just? Yeah, I can definitely do this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I kind of get it. Alright, that's good. Love that. If I activate this, I can kill this. I'm going to tell you something else. Or activate something else. And if we can use... Okay, yeah. We'll wait for him to do the Supreme King. Summon Bro. And we can trigger off our effects. We can target one colony to destroy it. Let's destroy whatever this is. And I can destroy one spell or trap. Beautiful. The goat's back. What's up, Demon? Sorry, I wasn't looking. I was just making sure I was reading my cards here. What's good? What's good? Oh, do you have a graveyard effect? Okay, main phase. You can target one. Okay, beautiful. Happy Sunday, brother. Do your thing. I'm watching while cleaning the house. Oh, good luck, Noodles. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Good luck with your cleaning as well. I know it can be kind of annoying. I do gotta clean up my apartment as well, but I thought I'd smash out a stream like earlier in the day. Appreciate the good lucks. Hopefully I can get some nice dubs here for you. Alright, now we drew Exodia here. Or the option to get Exodia. I think we just go for it. He didn't have any, he didn't activate any hand traps last turn on my first turn. This is chance he didn't even draw one here. Alright, we got the win. Yeah, I'm just learning Exodia, or not Exodia. I'm learning connection failed. Interesting. I'm learning Odion. I think it can pair pretty well with Exodia, given the fact that most of them are face down, you know, cards in the beginning. So, depending on our draws and stuff, it could be pretty cool. I also have like a more of a pure Odion deck, but I'll do that once I actually learn Odion a little bit more, if I want to try it out. But yeah, hope you guys are doing good as well. Apologies for the burp if you heard it, but yeah. I'm here, I'm back. As long as they add cards, cool cards that are fun for me to play, I'll absolutely always be back on this game. Alright, okay, so what was the requirement? Once per turn, if you have 2 or more cards set on your field or in the spell trap zone, you can add 1 monster. Okay, I think we do this first. We do Watu Temple. If I understand this correctly, I'm gonna set my shield, Millennium Shield, and I'm gonna set Dubro. Then I'm gonna activate Treasures of the Kings. I'm gonna set a card. Set you. Oh, his effect doesn't trigger off? I thought his effect triggered off. I mean, we still do something here. Actually, not really. We can't really do what I was hoping that we could do here. Alright, that's fine. We'll just have him there in the background, I guess. Right. Activate effect, bait out any Ash Blossom that he may potentially have, which I feel like, oh yeah, he wouldn't have triggered it earlier because he's been setting cards in the field. Activate you. I'm gonna grab Blue Eyes. Activate Blue Eyes' effect, have him in the graveyard set up. Okay, I'm trying to think. You know what? I can do this. I won't have Rabbit no more. It's a little risky because it leaves my Exodia a little bit more exposed. So that's what I'm thinking. Either have Exodia and these guys and then this, which doesn't really help me too. Or I can summon a Rabbit, set down a doll, a statue, and from the statue I'll have a negate set up. Because when yeah, I think we'll try this. We'll try this. I do like this because these are nice like walls, obviously, in case Exodia does fail. Only concern here is if he has something to negate my my thing straight up. Plus, this does open the opportunity for me to use this. So actually, yeah, it kind of works out. We have a normal summon, so we can also use this. We'll set a Temple of the Kings. You got a Master. You got to go Master again, Master Duel. I'm not trying to get top 3 every time. Oh wait, hold on. Let me. Okay, let's do this. Just got okay. You just got master rank in Master Duel again. And now I'm trying to get top 3 in every TCG tournament I go to. Getting closer every time. Oh yeah, you've been performing really well. 100%. That's really good. Okay, maybe I should have gone the other card. It's fine. Whatever. We're learning. Activate this. That'll bounce back the cards. He did not have anything to negate this Hawk, so that's good. Yeah, that's a really good goal to go for. What kind of decks have you been running into? I'm guessing, you know, your typical, what you would expect, your Yummy, your Dragon Tail, stuff like that. Anything else in particular that you're running into in those TCG events? I think we go for that after. Any decks that give you trouble in particular? Because I'm assuming you're still using Blue Eyes, right? Blue Eyes, Prime Might, or Blue Eyes Buster Blader. Getting back into it after 20 years. I just hit Plat 5 yesterday, and what felt like 30 losses straight. Yeah, no, there's definitely a big learning curve, or not even a learning curve, just like no. Especially if you haven't played Master Duel in a while, you just have to like grind to get a ton of gems for cards. That's never fun. I'm gonna let that go. I will activate. I'm set up. It's a free pop whenever I summon a monster from the a continuous monster. Is it anytime I activate a card? If summoned this way, no, if a card is special summoned from the spawn trap zone. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Intensity is Yummy, Mitsurugi, Orcus, Dragon. Okay, Mitsurugi. Oh yeah, I forgot about Mitsurugi. I was gonna make a Mitsurugi deck as well. Mitsurugi Exodia. But then I was like, nah, you can add one Spore Trap from your deck to your hand. So I'm guessing that's going to be, what's his face? I think he's going to try to activate Red Eyes Fusion. I'm going to negate that. I'll have Exodia to negate it as Red Eyes Fusion in case he somehow gets access to it. So we're not in the bad spot. I don't want to pop him yet. A few Blue Eyes players between yourself. Yeah, that's a good group to be in. Noob comment, but Sky Striker is pretty unnecessary. Oh no, 100%. Pure Sky Striker is not bad. If you pair it up with Tempai, it's like an absolute like threat to like pretty much any deck. If you maneuver, especially like if your opponent knows you have Tempai for some reason, which they can figure out, like especially if you're in the coin flip and you let them go first, they'll have that idea in the back of their head, so they'll try to prep for it. So even then, if you play your cards right, good enough, like let's say you have, what are some good cards you can have? Okay, yeah, this guy was trying to play a fun deck. Sorry, I'm learning this. I mean, this is kind of a fun deck. I mean, kind of, but yeah. But Sky Striker Tempai is like an actual threat. Even nowadays, where there's like a ton of negates and stuff, all it takes is that one opening, and then you're pretty much steamroll. But Sky Striker's not too bad on its own. It just gets like a little bit power creeped. But like in the lower ranks, for sure. I say Plat up to Diamond, you can find success with it. It's just like learning the deck, learning interactions. What was gonna do? Oh no, I was gonna check his deck. He did have yeah, okay, he's playing like a fun Dark Magician deck. Okay, mixing up a bunch of styles. That's cool. You don't need 3 Dark Magicians, I would say, but not fair enough. Let the man duel with his favorite card. I respect that. Okay, I was just making sure I had room in my replays. What was your guy playing? Right, I forgot. had some matches in the back pocket. Let's see. I came back. I was like, what the? Yeah, I was the exact same way. XYZ monsters and all that. Yeah. I'm going first. Hell yeah, I'm going first. I was playing Blue Eyes, full Primite support, including few fusion monsters to lock Yummy down. All that stuff. So, yeah. When you know what everyone's gonna be playing, definitely prepare for it. Another one was using, someone else was using Kaiba Man for Magia. Yeah, I mean that's just, those are just fun decks with some viability. And those new Blue Eye cards coming out, or the new one at least, the one that the full art pretty much. That one has an insane effect, and it's gonna really help out Blue Eyes players. The thing is, like, what was the effect of it again? If you just draw Blue Eyes at any point, you can like pop or negate a monster in the field. I forgot the name of the draw. Actually, I think I have it here on my phone. I'm not wrong. I was the same way. I'm not carrying you because when I first came back, the way I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, like I watched the anime, I did stuff like that. Yeah, when I was a kid, like that's always. But the way I actually got back into it, ooh, actually, what can I do here? Okay, boom, 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 boom. Just thinking in my head. Let's do this. I'm gonna set you. Okay, I got a combo here in my hand, assuming he doesn't get anything. Was like, you know, pass playing. Oh, actually, can I do this? I'm sorry, I'm just thinking in my head here. Yeah, I can do this. Past playing the watching the anime and stuff when I was a kid. Like I always liked it. My cousins had it, but I never like got into it. What got me into it was like one time I was waiting like a doctor's office for like I want to say 2-3 hours, and I found this YouTuber called. I mean, he's a bigger YouTuber. Ooh, okay, so he wasn't pressed. Fair enough. A bigger YouTuber called Samurai X1. He had this series called Duel Night, and he just played Yu-Gi-Oh, like draft Yu-Gi-Oh with old cards, with his friends, and like I bench watched pretty much a lot of the videos there and then, and yeah, that's what got me back into it. I mean, I played Master Duel when it came out a little bit, but I didn't like. I probably dropped it after like 6 months. But when I watched those videos at the doctors, and I was waiting for it, I read down in Master Duel. I got right back into it, right back into grinding. It was really fun, and here we are. Hey, sometimes I take breaks for sure, but really, really fun. Ew. Now this is a nasty hand because I got not much I can do here. See, playing this game is such a mental workout, especially when you're the one building the. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm never too opposed to like looking at other people's like. Ooh. Oh, I had man last time. That's what made me go through that. I got nothing. I break this. I bricked this. Fine. Okay, okay. If I had 2 cards set, I was like, why didn't this activate earlier? Got it. Grab this. We'll see if he Ash Blossoms me. He didn't, because he would have Ash Blossomed me before. Yeah, I still have a play here. Not the best play, but it's a play. Thought I was screwed here. I was screwed the first duel I had because I had 2 freaking Arms of Exodia. I thought I was going to be the same thing, but we can definitely scavenge this. Yeah, I'm not too opposed to like looking at other people's decks, whether it's on YouTube or whether it's online. And then like if I want to modify it or just, you know, think it's neat, use it. And if I do want to change something later, no harm in that. Especially if it's like something I like, because I only like playing decks that like, you know, I enjoy either this, not the story, because a lot of decks have good stories that I don't play, but I guess you want to say the theme, like I like Egyptian gods, I like classic anime monsters, stuff like this. This is technically a classic anime deck in terms of like the character revolved around it, aka Odion. You can even make like Egyptian gods work with this with Moon Dragon and Raw if you really want to. So there's that aspect of it too. But yeah, I really enjoy stuff like that. No hand traps here, unfortunately, so this is gonna have to be our end board. Not the strongest, but maybe it'll, you know, give us a turn or two. My last best of 3 last night was against Dragon Tales. I won the first game and he just got up and left. What? Well, why did he leave? I want to say for good reasons, like, oh, maybe he was late to something. Did you Buster Blade him? Be honest. Is that why he left? What is this? Oh, Lunar Light. Okay, I forgot about this deck. Yeah, it's also a problem. In main phase, if this card is activated, you can send one Lunar Light monster from your deck to the graveyard. What's your effect? If this card spell traps on. I feel like I want to wait, but I'm gonna wait. Oh no, I can destroy. Oh, this continuous spell. Okay, I'm an idiot. I am an idiota. That could have activated this on this. I thought this was a regular spell. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. Okay, now we do stuff. So we're gonna negate you. Is this the best negate targets? This card sent to the graveyard as material. Okay, we're gonna negate that. For sure. Then we are gonna summon this and pop his back row. Should be able to activate my effect. Yep. Pop this. I still have one more monster I can activate too. This didn't have a graveyard effect from what I saw. He had faced the Blue Eyes player that round before and lost, and then lost to me. Yeah, that would definitely hurt you a little bit if like, oh damn, same deck again. I thought I was finished with it last time. Okay, do I want to summon this or some just popping this? I don't have like game though. That's the only thing. So that's kind of why I'm not too keen on it. Let's per turn. I can summon it during my next turn anyway. So I'm gonna wait on it. Give me some good. Give me some good. Ooh. Oof. Okay. Not the best. Just because actually. This might be fine. If I activate this, I bounce this back. I can still activate these effects. You have 2 or more, you can add 1 monster. What are the restrictions? Oh, you cannot summon for the rest of the turn. That's fine. Okay, so I think we do this. Do we grab our monster first? Oh no, because then we would have to summon. We would have to summon Odion first. Okay, there's a way we can make this work. Let me think. We have to get our rabbit back to the group, there's no real way we can do this. I'll be honest. And we won't be able to kill this turn. I'm trying to think. Alright, let's activate this first. It doesn't matter when we activate this. Grab Odion. Oh, I know what we do. We summon this, we pop this, we summon Exodia. Yeah. Summon this. Pop this. Any graveyard effects? Especially when 1 Lunar monster from your deck. Hmm. Can we SP Little Knight this away? If I SP Little Knight this away... I won't be able to attack. I'm not gonna do that because then I won't be able to. I don't do damage or I can't attack. No, not attack this turn. No, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna summon you. Sorry, I'm thinking here. I'm thinking of all the potential options I have, and it's not really like working out the way I thought it would. Just some special summon one monster is annoying, but it's fine. Just gonna Exodia here. Probably should have been our first place. I thought I could activate SP Little Knight upon triggering one of my other effects, but that did not end up being the case. Oh, you guys get bounced back. Nice. Watch out in its own different way. Do this, we'll have an 8,000 attack beat stick. Little end phase. Got a board wipe, and then this isn't too bad. Honestly, at the end of turn 1, your board is in the lead. Yeah, it's not too bad. I thought I had like a pretty fast starting hand, but we somehow made it work. Retrospect, we probably should have. What should we have done? Summon him. Opt that. It would have had a monster in the field. When this card's activated, you can add one level 4 beast. 3 or more other spells. I don't have 3 or more other spells, unfortunately. Oh, let me just negate it. Let me read this correctly. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card, while you control 3 or more other spell, negate the activations. Oh, okay, control, not face up. Then your opponent's Temple of the Kings. You can destroy as many other monsters your opponent controls as possible. Jesus, that's really good. All right, we still will do that. Little Knight was this thing that pops up in effect only when you're summoned with a synchro, fusion, etc. Otherwise, you can't activate any second effect. Yeah, I know when you link away an extra deck monster, you can activate that. But the thing is, I didn't want to activate it because then I wouldn't be able to attack that turn. And I'd rather get my Exodia like at 8,000 attack for the next turn in case something happens. But it ended up working out. I think the better play there was I still would have had to pop the dude. Yeah, no, because I think he has to activate something, and then my SP Lorna can trigger off his other effect. It's fine though. I mean, we were like confused, not confused, but we were stumped, but in an advantage position. We weren't stumped when we were down. We were stumped when we were up, so it wasn't the worst scenario. We'll take that window. I am winning a lot of coin flips too, so I'm not too upset at that. Maybe it's because I do play Pokemon TCG online as well, and I get a lot of tails on there. So I always you can actually pick what you're gonna get, heads or tails. I always pick tails, and it works out most of the time. So maybe that's why. Okay. We're gonna activate most. This is not Temple of the Kings. Not the Temple. That's Neymar freaking sleeves. I didn't get all the Neymar stuff. I think I got. Wait, maybe I did get sleeves. I didn't get like the background. I think I just got the Rescue Rabbit, which isn't too bad, and the other thing. Okay. I don't know what he has. You can activate this one spell. Turn. This card's kind of useless. Not gonna lie. So there's no point of activating it now. I think I will activate Duelist. In case he does for some reason summon something, because next turn I won't be able to activate it. But yeah, we're gonna do that. If anything can summon, activates, etc. No, beautiful. I think we just go straight up Exodia here. As I'm aware, I can't activate Drill Beam this turn or next turn, so I'm just gonna keep it in my hand as well. He activates Max E. He's gonna get one draw here, which is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but like, not that much I can do about it. No point of activating Jewel and Lockbird next turn either. The only way this goes bad is if he for some reason draws a Effect Veiler. That's the only way this goes super bad. Gotta go, oh sorry, gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, you just gotta roll with the punches sometimes. Okay, does not have something like that here. So I have one Stone Negate, I have one board wipe, and I have a Jewel and Lockbird. So not the worst for like a not so combo-y board here. The card shop near me is like super small, so I kind of been wanting to go locals too. The only thing is they don't have any Yu-Gi-Oh. They don't even sell Yu-Gi-Oh in their card shop. I think all they sell are Digimon, Pokemon, and One Piece. Oh, this guy's gonna be annoying. This was a special summon too. Oh Jesus. Okay, so what he's gonna activate here? Let me look at his stuff. When this card declares an attack, you can look at your opponent's extra deck, and if you do banish one, okay, that's not that big of a deal. I'll be honest. The big deal is going to be him finding a card, but I don't want to activate my board wipe yet. Fine, I'll activate Jewel and Lockbird after he draws the card. So yeah, there's only in card games that card shop sells and carries, and also hosts tournaments for. So I mean, I can definitely do Pokemon. I have like 2 Pokemon decks here, so, and it's like a super simple game to like play. I've been playing on my phone as well, so it's not too bad. Manage one card face down, extra deck, right? Just making sure. It's perfectly fine. I don't hate you for that. The worst thing you can banish from here is like what? Probably my rabbit. He doesn't know I'm playing. What's his name? Wait, what did he banish? Okay, he banished that. Fair enough. He doesn't know I'm playing Odion yet, so that's fine. He's gonna use this link off. This could be bait, but we are gonna blow this up. I'm thinking like he has 5 cards in hand. I don't know what could he link into. I don't want to link it to like anything crazy. And he uses normal summon, so that's the only reason why I'm considering this. I'm gonna activate it. If it's bait, then good bait. Maybe he has a spell like summon. That's fine. I'll still be able to kill him next turn. Can't search for cards. Okay. This is the same card. What is this target one Kashtira monster? You control special summon one Kashtira monster. Yeah, we negate that. That's all I got. So if he has any more extension off of this, then fair enough. Yep, 7 graveyard effect. Okay, he did indeed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of good cards in hand, honestly, for this kind of scenario. Okay, 2 level 7 monsters. He can link it to his big guy if he wants to. I'm more concerned about the other Kashira monster because that guy can do some damage. Okay. So his thing is I can't kill him, right? I will set up a board wipe, or I could do a bounce back. You stand by phase, each time a card your okay, if this card is on the field would be destroyed by battle. This bounces back, right? You can target one monster in the field, send one forbidden one monster, and if you do return that, yep. We'll do that. Should win here. Yeah, they have a lot of like potential for sure. Activate this. Target card to return. Oh, you know what I realized? This could have been weird. Ash Blossom. Kind of crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I can do it once per turn, right? You can target one monster in the field. I can still do it next turn, which isn't the worst. There's no reason of doing this. That's annoying. I can't kill it. I can't kill that though. Oh, well, never mind. I can't really kill that. Yeah, because when he activates a monster effect. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, he had the perfect answer. Can't really do much about that. The thing is, if I board wipe, this thing stays alive. I guess hindsight, yeah, board wipe would have been the better play. Well, not 50-50. That said, do activate board wipe. You can't activate his Ash Blossom. So this is gone, which is fine. Then his thing doesn't go off. Yeah, probably board wipe was best case scenario. But if he didn't have Ash Blossom, I just would have bounced this back and killed him for 8,000 damage. Actually, it would have been 7,000. So yeah, board wipe would have been better there, for sure. For sure. I also had a weird play here where I could have, if you need to summon this right away, set this, summon this, negate the effects of all cards in the field, and then go from there. What can you activate here? But there's something you can trigger off. Okay. I think we're not dead yet, because I activate this. We might survive one more turn. Oh, I'm the opposite. I always get mad when I lose against you. Just do the floodgate aspect, like just force your opponent not to target one monster in the field. Almost forbidden one monster or Odion card from your hand deck graveyard, and if you do, return that target to the hand. There's no benefit of doing it now, because if I banish, it's gonna force this to get banished. Unless I can activate, I can do it. Maybe I can do it next turn. Maybe. I need him. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I need this to be made phase 1. Oh, it's okay. I thought it was negate all card effects. Okay, my bad. What should I negate? Probably. I probably negate this. Probably negate that. That way, anything that gets into the graveyard won't get banished because I'm gonna have to send a forbidden one card to the graveyard. Yeah, that Ash Blossom screwed me over quite a bit. He still would have been able to summon this, maybe kill my Exodia though. That's the only thing. I can at least force him here to use. I have to use more resources though. Get rid of this. Alright. Are we lost yet? Not yet. What would I need to draw next turn? I'm trying to think. Probably Exodia himself, another way to get Exodia out. The thing is, he won't be as strong because I'll have to take a good amount of damage here. He can do like, actually, he'll be able to do a lot of damage, not gonna lie. So he won't even be that strong if I think a combination of course that will help me here. If I just draw straight up Millennium off, that won't be too bad though. Yeah, not in the best spot. Not against this guy. It was just a 50-50. If I drew what's his face, and I'm good. If I didn't, GG. Sorry, if I picked the other spell trap card, I would have been in a better spot. I wouldn't have won necessarily because we still had to deal with the big guy on the field, plus Ikashtir that would have bounced my Exodia, but we definitely would have been in a better spot. You know what I considered adding? I considered adding that one color, I forgot the name of it. No, well, no, it wouldn't have mattered. He still would have blown up my field. Because every time a card is banished, you can summon a monster. Would have been better though, I think. The back row gets wiped. I'll be able to kill, but it won't be able to do much else after that. Does it get banished or destroyed banished? How much materials do you need to activate this effect? 3. This at least won't force him to use that. He will banish me one of my cards, so we'll have 2 things as material. But if you had Lava Golem, hey. I run Lava Golem in a lot of my Exodia decks, not this one though. And that's what I was thinking in the back of my head. Maybe I need like some kind of board wipe, but yeah, it ended up working out. In Exodia decks, you don't really need your whatchamacallits. We'll get that. You don't really need your normal summon, so Exodia fits right in perfectly. But this one actually needs a normal summon when it comes to Odion. You need a normal summon Odion, then you can make a huge like play off of that. You got 3. When do you get the? Okay, when do you get the 3rd one? The 3rd one was that. Oh, he attached the other guy. That's what it was. What's this effect? 1 card in the field, banish it face down. Okay. We're gonna wait on that. We're gonna draw first. Well, boys, actually, I can technically prime my Drogon here. What's the effect? Your opponent activates the spell. Okay. Do this. Have a leg. He knows that's all I have. Probably gonna banish either this or this. Yep. I don't have Star Slayer no more. He got rid of it earlier. Yeah, not much I can do here. We need to be banished face down before anything can happen. Wait, wait, trigger off? Oh, okay. Oh, that, yeah. Wait, from my deck or from my graveyard? Deck or graveyard, right? I didn't misread that. I don't want to lose it. All I got are 2 shoes, man. All I got are 2 shoes. Yeah. Alright, that's all I can do. Nothing else. Fought to the bitter end, even though I saw the end. It was pretty much already over. Yeah, that one Ash Blossom saved his life, unfortunately. Okay, what do you activate? If your opponent's... Okay, I didn't know it had that effect. Okay. I'll know for next time, though. So that's not bad. We can look at our deck after, see what we do. Oh, I definitely tried. I definitely tried here. Can you kill me next turn? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he can just kill me. Actually, no, he's 100 off. No, he can kill me. He can kill me. Go for it, Brother Madness. I'll be honest, every time we've gone first, we've been drawing a lot of Charmies. Maybe it's time we get rid of some Charmies. I don't know, just saying. Okay, let's say, in theory, we do add a Lava Golem. The only guy Lava Golem would affect would be my Odion cards, which like isn't the worst if it only interrupts one of your monsters. So what we do here, we would add, let's say, how many Lava Golems? We'll give her 1 bonus, add a Lava Golem. There's a no board wipe, and maybe get rid of Dimension Fisher. We haven't seen it, right? That doesn't mean it can't come in clutch. Maybe I won't go first because you can work with 6 cards versus 5. Question is, can your opponents comment the game? Yeah. Usually, it just depends on your deck, obviously. Most people have like a ton of starters, and I mean a ton of starters. This deck is unique in which there's a lot of cards that you can get that won't help you at all if you go first. Not even just counting the hand traps. Like, not every deck has to deal with 5 pieces of Exodia that do absolutely nothing. So it's like a little risky when it comes to that. Super risky when it comes to that. Okay, what is this? You get no cards in your graveyard. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Maybe a Lava Golem will go crazy here. Maybe. This is super situational too. Not that it's not helpful. It's just this technically acts as your own board wipe too. Or it takes up that slot, I should say. The other card I was thinking of adding was oops. Added an extra S there. This one gives me an attack boost plus board wipes the not board wipes, but like gets rid of the back row. It does require an Exodia to be on the field though. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but like I can pretty much guarantee you will win going second, even if he has like a defensive board that doesn't interact, just being in defense mode. How many of these guys do I have? I have one, okay. So I'm trying to see like what can make room for lava. I mean, I guess I could just straight up add 2 lava golems. We'll see how consistent this is. Yeah, I keep typing, keep adding an S at the end. We'll see how consistent things are. I mean, we have been like getting stuff consistently, like not too badly. You can always modify the deck as we go along. I was thinking of it as which card will help me out more, help me now, and which ones help me later. Yeah. The way I had the deck, they all help me. It's half now, half later type deal. I have the hand traps, which will help me. If I go second, it'll help me now. If I go first, they won't help me at all. They'll help me later. Oh, okay, it's kind of. I mean, we'll take that for losing the coin flip. I won't complain too hard about it. Yeah, we lose in a row. Fair enough. Happening either way. Alright. Oh, he let me go first? Ooh. Hey, he let me go first, which tells me he's probably playing Tenpai. He is probably playing Tenpai. Okay, what can we do here? We'll do Trust of the King. Depending on how things go here, I could get absolutely demolished. Do this. So at least force out any Ash Blossoms or whatever the hell he has. Not a bad hand, not a bad hand at all. I'm gonna assume he has Tenpai right now, so I'm gonna have to play around that. No Ash Blossoms from the look of it. What we were mainly worried about. Got a Temple of the King. Add it to my hand. And our guy. Go from there. And then we can, and we also have Exodia set up, so that's beautiful. Move this guy away. And then we can get our nice, friendly bunny rabbit. Which Exodia and him pretty much do the same thing, so I'm not too mad about it. Beautiful, beautiful. Almost ran out of room here, gosh dang. Also have an earn negate with this technically because when I use my board wipe, let's say he does have any more plays, if I just add the thing to my hand, I'll be good. Turn. Assuming he doesn't have, what's his face? Jack Baylor, I should be fine. Alright, pretty nice board. Pretty nice board. Pretty nice setup. I don't know how we could potentially get better than that. Maybe, I mean, I guess if we had more moss. Oh, wouldn't hurt. Let's get it done. We're ready for first board, for sure, for sure. If he's playing Tenpai, I'm gonna have to use every single possible, like, negation here. But there's a lot of cards you can use to just stop me. And I have like 2 really good hand traps. Like probably the 2 best hand traps in the game. Alright. What does bro do here? Gonna activate effect. That one spoiler trap. He already uses normal summon, so that's not the worst thing in the world. I could board wipe here. And I'm not too opposed to that. I know it's crazy. Could be bait. The only thing is, like, if he has that one field spell, then that's pretty bad, but honestly, he drew me out. Do this, board wipe. We'll summon him. We'll have... Oh, yep, summon him. Because we'll be able to activate Primate Drill Beam if we activate our Exarch Fire Rage thing. Pop Max C for the hell of it. Now he's in deep trouble. He might quit after this. I wouldn't blame him. Max C's still broken unless he has his own Ash Blossom and Fall by the Grave. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Okay. We have bro, so when I summon this, I'll be able to board wipe something. When he's summoned, he can pop something on the field. When he's summoned, he can negate an effect on the field. When I activate this, I'll have a Primate Drill Beam active, and I still have my spell negate with Exodic and Ash Blossom. Jesus, man, this board is kind of crazy. It's not like top tier level, but it's not too. There's some negation and stuff. It's pretty up there. Let's get it. What do you got for me, my good sir? What do you got for me? Yeah, I don't blame him. Just because, like, legit, what can you do against this? GG's, good sir. Who's this guy? Control opponent's back. Who's this guy? The Lunar Light, right? See what I want to do with him later. Alright. Let's go. Slowly climbing our way up. Stuff in top tier right now. Negation effects are 80% of what. Yeah, the only reason I wouldn't consider it. It's up there for sure. I'd say it's a high tier deck. The only reason I would say not top tier because you have to run 5 bricks in Exodia, the Exodia pieces. So that's the only reason. Like, it's kind of holding you back. That's all the spells and stuff you need to support it. That'll hurt you in the long term if you're not too careful. All right, we did go second. We fortunately do have Julian Lockbird, as well as a Lava Golem as the board break. So I'm not too mad at that. If I went first, what could I have done here? Not really much, huh? Ooh, this guy might be playing Odion. I don't know. Oh, what is he playing? Other monsters and we must control no monsters. So I think the result is effect. Okay. So I thought he was playing Odion. I mean, he could technically maybe still be doing that. Or I think. Oh, hello. Not familiar with discard. Are you new? If discard is normal summoned, you can target the 2 monsters in the opponent's graveyard. Special summon. Oh, sorry, 2 monsters. 2 monsters in general. This card is destroyed by battle. Your opponent's monster. Okay. You control that opponent's monster, and if you do, it becomes a zombie monster. Also, that in defense becomes 0. Interesting. Let's see. Let's do some stuff here. I could potentially just win off of attacking directly into him. I should have lava gold on that. I'll be honest. I didn't read the effect. Okay, any other effects I didn't need to worry about. Let's play it safe. I am gonna lava gold on him. Just in case he has any like spells, traps that are like, oh, you can control a zombie monster, XYZ. I should have lava go him off rip, that way I would have had like more stuff set up. Technically I can still activate my blue eyes here though. He just needs to be in the graveyard and I need to activate the effect. I think I'll keep that in my hand. Crazy, I would have done 2,000 more damage there. Just lava going him off rip. Fine though. Sure, I should have read the zombie vampire, honestly. Just didn't. They're gonna board wipe him. Whatever those face downs are. After he activates whatever card he has in his hand that he draws. It should be a victory unless like the absolute if he pulls like a super comeback here, like props to him. I threw a little bit just in terms of like, you know, good than more. Any graveyard effects? No. Okay, I think we're gonna negate that and pop. And pop. And he'll be left with like a nothing field. Okay, let me read your comment. Would Exodia, the Forbidden One Lord, be a good way to kind of lower the level of breaking due to the normal Exodia pieces? I don't know that card. I'm not too familiar with that card. I can check it out. Yeah, I haven't got to leave him many options here. Let's go. Alright, we're doing fine, we're doing okay. I mean, we definitely beat some meta decks in terms of Lunar Light and what was the other one? I forgot what the other one was, but that was mainly because we stopped him from playing. We're doing the same thing with, what's his face, Kashira, but yeah. She's lost to 50-50 in terms of what getting there, the border wiper, the bounce back. Again, if you didn't have Ash Blossom, the bounce pack would have been GG Nori. Alright. Alright. We're gonna be petty here, we can be evil, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna activate Dimensional Fissure. Actually, that's kind of crazy. I can't activate these cards because of the effect of Dimensional Fissure, but I think Ash Blossom actually does work, so if we just have an Ash Blossom here, he'll be fine. He did not, so it kind of works out then. What does he have? Nothing he has on my draw activation. Interesting. Yes, something can activate. What could he have? Because Dimension Fissure shuts down a lot of he could have one of those dragons, the one that bans the light or dark. That might be what he has. if I had to guess. This is a cool field, by the way. You probably get it from story mode or something. I don't know how you get it, but it looks cool. What's the requirement? Target one other, send one forbidden, one monster, or Exodia card from your hand deck. Okay, we're gonna set this just because we're probably not gonna activate this turn. Because if I send any Exodia cards to the graveyard, then it's out of play forever. I won't be able to call back another Exodia in case things go bad. But if I can just straight up prevent them from playing, maybe get a kill that way, then that's fine. But I will lose 1,000 life points next turn. So, not guaranteed. Okay, we board wipe here, just straight up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You definitely play the deck well. Sometimes it's just annoying archetypes that get around everything. Yeah. I mean, once I get to like the higher levels, some people here are still playing like, you know, they're fun. Let's check out what this guy was playing. And stuff like that. Oh, he was actually playing Mr. Roo. So this is genuine, like, actual meta freaking deck. So I mean, we dealt with it. But yeah, I'm pretty much just playing the deck how everyone else is playing their decks. Set up your board, negate your opponent from playing, and that's Yu-Gi-Oh for you. But yeah, there's definitely always ways to counter it and stuff, but no matter if you draw a perfect card. Alright, 1 second, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'm gonna go number 1 real quick, and then I'm gonna turn on my dryer. My clothes are already in there, I just need to turn it on so I can dry it. I'll be back, I won't be longer than like a minute max. Be right back. Back and back and back. All right, let's get it. But yeah, this deck's definitely a lot more punishing to my opponent than I thought it would be. I thought, you know, okay, it'd be a cool little fun deck. I like the idea of an Odion deck. I've seen it being played like a little bit before. It didn't look that strong to me, but I guess since it's been out for a while, especially in TCG and other stuff, people have learned to perfect it to the best of its abilities. So. And the fact that it can work with a bunch of different archetypes. I mean, I've seen like Primite. I've seen Primite Odion. I've seen Ashira Odion. It even works with Exodia here, of course. Kind of crazy how splashable this deck can be depending on what you want to run. I think you can run it pure as well and just run a ton of like negate traps and stuff as well. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, we might be cooking here. Not gonna lie, boys and girls. Not gonna lie. You can probably play through a lot of hand traps too. This card's activated. You can set one of Pollet. Okay. Activate this. Bait out any Ash Blossoms off rip. Activate Temple. Activate you. Search for a card. Oh, they just place this card. Okay. Control 2. If you control, if you have 2 or more deck cards, okay. So that does not apply here. I don't get it. There's the Ash Blossom. We needed that baited out. It's beautiful. I mean, we didn't need it baited out, but it helps here. We just got like a really good draw there for going first. We don't have any like hand traps to like help us out later on, but in general we have good cards with this. Glad bro. We'll just tin our deck a little bit. Old bunny rabbit. Beautiful, beautiful. Almost hit the wrong card there. That could have been bad. And now we move on to our Exodia stuff. The only thing that's going to hurt here is that we won't have him. But we'll have everything else for him. Here I go. Yep, that's all I can do. Alright, let's go. End it. Yeah. The best possible board you can have is if you also have this guy set up. But it's not possible to have both Exodia and him unless you do like your 3rd turn or something. So this is probably one of the better deck end boards you can really have. I haven't really messed around my extra deck too much either. Okay, let's activate this. Have it set up and ready. I might be playing Odion, huh? Okay. Basher here. What's that one deck? Branded, right? Branded's a deck that like has all those dragons. Yeah, I think that's what I might be playing. Okay, just getting all these dragons set up. That one card is a problem, not gonna lie. Can't really summon it either. Is he trying to bait me using this? One battle phase. I think he was trying to bait me using this card. So he's trying to get him in the graveyard, obviously. That was his... I think that was his play, so he can summon his other dragon. I just... yeah. He's new at this too? Yeah, that might also be one of the things. Yeah, a lot of traps though. Maybe they were spells. Again, I think he was trying to bait me to use my board wipe, but if not, yeah, he probably just didn't have much. Maybe learning. Alright, there's some in the background. Let's go. What else we got, boys and girls? What else we got? Huh. I think we can just barely do something. So let's do this. Get out an Ash Blossom, potential Ash Blossom we might have. I think that's something. I think because we have this, we have just enough stuff to make this happen. Oh yeah, well, the Ash Blossom is my man, then actually I can't do. Actually no, wait, I can't. I legit cannot do anything. Now thinking about it. Okay, let's say I get this. I set this, nothing happens. Literally nothing happens. I set this. I need like either a monster I can summon or like something else. Yeah, see, I can activate them. This just makes me search out a man, right? It does. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of this many mana. I don't need this many mana. Especially in a deck like this. You don't really need 3 because there's a lot of ways of searching it out. I could even justify running 1, not gonna lie. If it comes down to it. What's he playing? It's level 4, so he's probably gonna go for his no, do this. On this. Our next guy. For next turn, if we do live next turn, then we'll be able to actually get our combo on. Max C, can't do much about that. That Max C activation kind of makes me think he didn't have too much, but at the same time, I mean, might as well pop Max C, especially if you're like confident or something that you're gonna win this turn. What is this? Back. This guy's normal special summon of this card distributed. Yeah, one Mr. Ruby monster from your deck to your hand. I want to activate this because I can negate a thing, but I have to wait till you summon something. The past couple of days, bro, I'll be honest, I turned into the dark side and swab blue eyes temporarily. Sky Striker Tempai, I can't even take my back and leave if I need it. Oh, hey, sometimes it happens, man. What's my cheat deck? I'll be honest, I don't think I even have like a cheat deck. Just pure meta deck. If I wanted to make like a pure meta deck, I'd run like Fiendsmith with tier limit and stuff like that, but I don't even have all the Fiendsmith cards, so. I can't do that because you already have to do this effect. Wait, let's say I summon it, right? Let's actually check this interaction. Wait, no, because it's gonna. Oh, let's see. No, it already resolved. Yeah, okay, so that interaction doesn't work. Oh wait, it does. Okay, okay, that's good to know. I mean, he drew like 50 cards already, so it doesn't really matter. But you know, now we know for next time. My cheat deck, honestly, probably Blue Eyes. Like it's a solid deck overall. You can definitely do some couple of good stuff. Maybe run a couple board wipes and things like that, but I already have like a higher tier meta deck at all. At least not on my knowledge. Not bad though. Sky Striker Tempai is at least. It looks fun to play. It just doesn't. Never fun to go up against. Can't really do much more here, so I just gotta let him play. See if he has enough damage here to fight me out. I think one of his cards has a board wipe feature ability. See if he activates it. I think he's just trying his hardest to get to his, trying to get to the Raizu, maybe. Is it 2 level 4 monsters or 2 Raizu monsters? I forget. Maybe it's 2 Pyros. No, that doesn't apply either. This extension is what I'm trying to say. We'll see how far it gets him. Boys, it's not looking good, I'll be honest. It is not looking good at all. Getting his Raizo engine up while trying to prevent I'd be cooked. Best case, but I mean best case scenario, I draw Exodia, I summon Exodia. I believe he's protected from any non-targeting board wipe effects. That's assuming I can get my Millennium Ankh off and then pop this, but I don't think that's gonna happen. This is target, right? This was targeting. And target, yeah. Exodia's effect is he has to. The only way he gets destroyed is if it's targeted. I'm pretty sure. Not be destroyed by an opponent's card effect. Maybe I'm misremembering. We'll see. We'll see. That's our best bet. As long as he doesn't set up the Raizo field spell, maybe we have a chance. If I end up drawing like Millennium Shield and stuff like that, then never mind. Surely we live, right guy? I mean we do live, unless he has to double attack him. Trying to see him summon. Oh, okay, I thought he needed to summon the other guy. The low 4 guy that lets him double attack. Never mind, he can just do it himself. Alrighty, fair enough. I did not have a good board, so yeah, that'll happen. It'll happen. Bum, bum, bum. What's with the no server response? I think it's just my internet, I'll be honest. I think my internet's just a little shaky sometimes, so. Alright, we're on the coin flip there. Let's hope we don't. Oh, no! I forgot. His turn took so long that I forgot that we were going to change our deck a little bit. That way we prevent ourselves from drawing too many, what do you call it? Too many. Let's start crashes here. Man with the marks. Alright, so we're gonna draw too many of them here. We drew one, which isn't a bad ratio, but can we do anything off of them? Not really. Do we even bother summoning them? We'll just get bounced back, or I can save for next turn. Guys like Joe, you win. Apparently, no, he didn't give up. He just gave the thing. Okay. I should have checked if I could claim any rewards. I think all we can do here is Millennium Ankh, because if we can save this for next turn, we can get a nicer board, assuming we draw anything else to support him. We're gonna do this, then we'll have Max C next turn. During his turn. And we'll see if that ends up being enough to stop it. Stop his plays. Yep, just make sure I didn't get anything. Alright. Upper Max C as soon as we can. We'll have Call by the Grave to protect it from many other things. Not a lot, but something. I thought there was a way to pop Maxi like before the main phase. Maybe it's something to do with this, but I can't remember. With like the auto thing. Thinking, weighing his options. So that means whatever play he makes first, I'm gonna ignore. Maybe not. We'll see. No idea what this deck could be. Pop my Max E, and we'll go from there. We literally just have Exodia and a board wipe, which I mean, on paper, it doesn't sound too bad, right? But for today's meta, there's a lot of extender cards. It's just a matter if you ended up drawing many of them. Yours mostly structure cards, or sorry, generic structure cards. I mean, if you're having fun with it, then by all means, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I do like going back and playing with old cards too. Like before I left for work, when I was streaming back at home, I do like a bunch of like draft leagues, not leagues, but like draft mode versus viewers. We draft some cards online, share my screen, or we do it together. Then we play. Then we do in a duel room on Master Duel. It'll mostly be cheap cards, nothing you have to spend too many rares or URs on. And then you just have fun with it. Unlimited format too, so you can use any card. Yeah, I don't know what bro's doing. I don't know if I'm frozen, I don't know if he's frozen. I'm doing this guy extended duel. Let him get his combos off. No, he's doesn't cost. As long as it doesn't cost you. Okay. Let him play, but don't let him win. I like that. Sometimes I do that too. If I even like let him win to an extent. Just, you know, you need some fun, but I don't know what this guy's doing. He obviously does not want to have fun. You have two things to contend with: a big monster, spell negate, and the other thing, the board wipe. So actually, I guess it's for a bit to have to deal with. Now I'm a little scared that it's gonna end up being like that's me having the issues here, the connection issue. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Where's the timer? Is he about to lose? I mean, at first I thought that's what he was doing. He was just like looking, like weighing his options. Now I just don't know what's happening. All right, I'm gonna hope his timer's almost done, because I've been waiting here all day. Okay, what can we do? Can we do anything on the side while Thank goodness. I was gonna say, I was gonna put up, I don't know, a freaking video we can watch, or maybe show you an example of how the draft thing worked for me. Alright, let's, first of all, I don't think we need this many Odions. We're gonna delete at least one, make our deck slightly more consistent. We'll see if we need to delete another one. Next, I'm going to play many. Oh, we don't have anything? Ritual summon, well that ain't happening. Duel solo mode. Okay, I should make sure there's no like weird daily stuff. What's the next event coming up? Let me actually check that. Legendary Ology. Legend Anthology. Oh, there's actually some like interesting decks in there. Okay, copy from my deck. What deck would be legal? What deck would be okay? Not. Yeah, most of this would get. Okay, the hand traps doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if the hand traps. Most of this looks playable. Like slightly less resources. Yeah, I wouldn't use that. An actual deck I would use. Like for tier limit, probably, yeah, a lot of this is bad for sure. Buster Blader. Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes looks semi-playable, not the best though. Especially without the Primate engine. What about this? Just pure. You know, what's the deck I was looking at? Oh, this is the one, right? Oh, Super Poly's allowed. Interesting. Alright, I'm just looking at this. Okay. How long does it give them? Typically, it's like 350 seconds. It gives us both the same amount of time. I was just checking the kind of deck I would may potentially use in that event. I will be going first. Thank you very much. Alright, let's look at our hand. Ooh, nasty. We can maybe do something. Definitely gonna be nasty. Can we do anything here? We do. And we do. We kind of need to set this up, right? If we set this up, we set these two down, and then I'll be able to draw something else. That, okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness he gave up, because we got nothing there. We had absolutely nothing there. I was essentially coping. Jesus, we did not have anything there. Alright. Let me go shop. Earning a fair bit of gems here. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy more of these because I am missing a few of these cards. I wouldn't mind getting some of these, Triple Tactics here? Yeah, Triple Tactics are here. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, maybe he had bad experiences with Odion. Like, Chaotic Demon's opponent had bad experiences with Blue Eyes. I'll buy packs just to hopefully get some ultra rare. Oh my Jesus, I got nothing. Oh nah, I got Omega scammed. I got Omega. Luckily we were close to getting another one, but still cheap. Yeah, we do have some battle pass. 8 gems. We're almost there. We're almost at the we can buy again. Watch. Whenever you get scammed like that, it legit only gives you one UR in your very next pack, which sucks. Your name is. I just used a template. That's why it was called that. Odion. There we go. Yes, save. Oh wait, I was actually gonna check. Do I want to edit anything else? This feels very niche. I kind of don't want it no more. Could be fun. We'll keep it for now. We did break there, but I don't know if anything was necessarily at fault there. Ooh, he's letting me go first. Interesting. Let's see. What is the same thing? Pretty much the same hand I had before. Ash Blossom. Yeah, we're starting to Bricktober here. We're starting to Bricktober. If we went second here, we actually would have been in a better spot because we had Lava Golem, we would have had the extra draw. And we had an Ash Blossom to deal with whatever he was going to activate his turn. Hero deck. This is only if I have another card up, no? One more special summon, you can place one Vision Hero monster from your deck. A Vision Hero from Bone Trap Zone. Step Hero monster. That doesn't matter. Just negate his effects. I mean, he'll have like one other card to work with. I think it's worth doing that. His effects still went off. It's only like control no one, then you can negate the number of. Oh, okay. Up to the number I control. Yeah, it was. I didn't need other continuous monster. Alright, do you have any graveyard effects? If this card special summon, you can from the Spawn Trap Zone. Yep, you can special summon 1 for Ash Blossom that, and if he has any more extension, then GG. Got it. Should have kept reading. I don't like reading. This is all Yu-Gi-Oh players. I would have kept them down here. Level 6 monster. If I can use the link. That's all he really needs. Ooh, Monopoly side menu. That would be fun to watch later on. I love some good old Monopoly. And today's a good day. Streaming some Yu-Gi-Oh! Having fun with you guys too. Trying out a new deck that I always wanted to try with Odion. Riding away. Konami scamming me again. Later on I'm gonna play some COD. See what else with some friends, and hey, it'll be a grand old time. It is almost 3 o'clock. It is almost 4 o'clock though. And the job I work at, I need to wake up at 5 a.m. So we'll see what happens. But I'm having fun right now. That's all that matters. All that matters. So should I move the chat maybe somewhere else? What do you guys think? Like here maybe? I've been leaving it up there, but I don't know if I should move it somewhere else. That looks kind of fugly. Maybe like here, just not too bad. I could leave it here and just make it bigger. A little too big. Well, I can make it bigger and just I don't know. Maybe this is no, it's in the way. Kind of in the way of the guy too. Oh, and phase. But I still can't do jack shites, so that sucks. I can summon him. Bro, imagine I had Zeus here. Kill that, go boom boom pow. Alright, let's see what your stuff is. This card is then something you can reveal one hero fusion monster. If you do add up to 2. Okay, he did all that. Oh, getting a phone call, 1 second. I'll keep playing, I'll just take the phone call. What up?
Get on.
I'm streaming, bro. I'm streaming. Tribute one Destiny hero. What? Oh, I didn't do my. Yeah, if I bounce this guy back, what will the effects be? Let's see. We take battle down to your main phase of this card is if this card is special coming from now. So you can't place it there naturally. We're gonna bounce it back. We should have just bounced this back, but also I was thinking like I don't want him to have access to it. In case he's only running one of them. Oh man, fudge you. I thought it would do the thing. What up? we're both bad at the game. You should have killed me last turn. Yeah. Sunday Yu-Gi-Oh winning can't get any better. Well, I just made it worse for myself. I just made it worse for myself. Jesus.
I am under the water.
One.
Please help me. Here too much raining.
Yeah.
I'm still streaming. So I'm gonna move
Why?
to the... Why?
Yeah.
It's 'cause I'm still streaming. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna move to the streaming channel.
You're moving?
Are you playing anything that'll cause you to be Juan?
No, I'm just chilling in bed.
Okay. I'll move you there.
Alex.
I'm
what's
also
up, Alex?
okay. Also, you know, don't say anything that you don't want out there.
What do you mean? So I should call Alex Almsy?
What? Oh,
No.
no. What?
What?
I don't know.
I am under the water.
Okay.
Please
We're
help
good.
me. Here too much raining.
Welcome, Juan. I know this place is unfamiliar to you.
Hello? Alex. What you doing?
I just got on.
Oh.
All right, he should have game here. Right? What does he do? He does something
Hey,
annoying.
tomorrow you wanna go
No, it's a different guy, I
with
think.
this with Salvador or what?
Do it. Finish me.
Where?
Probably just get food.
Are we actually gonna do it this time, or?
I told him, but he said yeah, he was down, but I'm gonna have to like call him constantly in order for him to actually like pick up.
All right, he should have game here.
I think dude has like 2 phones or some shit.
I'm gonna surrender just because I know it's gonna take him a little bit longer to get like even enough monsters to even combo and to get enough damage per game. So I'm just gonna do this. All right, I keep bricking. Why am I bricking? Do this.
How do I turn on my speaker?
This is a field spell, right?
My phone.
Yeah. And we add one of these. So that at least gives us a monster to work with. Lava Golem's fine depending on the situation. It has to come. I mean, we drew Lava Golem there, so maybe you could argue like, oh, you don't have Lava Golem, you have better draws, but until I draw 2 Lava Golems or it becomes an issue, then I'll take it off. But I do like the option of having Lava Golem, you know, as a potential board wipe option.
Yeah, I'll play some rivals.
Oh, what did I say?
Alright.
All right. I'll see you. I'll see you guys in a bit.
What do you mean?
You're playing rivals.
Which means
Dude.
you're gonna get.
I'll be back. Don't worry.
No,
All right. Here we go. Jesus, look at this hand. The only, and I mean the only saving grace is Senjin here. And if he has Ash Blossom, we are screwed. I have to hope he doesn't then. Alright. Now card of your hand, I'm gonna add Bro. So we at least have a little bit more setup. Dude, if I had Maxine instead of Flawless, maybe there's a chance we actually draw Exodia here. And we'll have to show him that I have, like, you know, these guys on my hand. Alright, we're still in it though. We're not dead yet. A big monster on the field. We'll have a board wipe and a negate, as well as Blue Eyes. What is this? When this card's activated, you can summon a low 5 higher song monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only use these if a zombie monster is on the field. You can take and special summon Delta. If a monster is added from graveyard to the hand while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. Interesting. If I just negate it, goes to the graveyard, you won't summon the guy. I think that's better than popping the field, because obviously I would want to pop the field later on. And this gives us access to summon any monster. I'm actually going to activate Zodi's effect, something I typically don't want to do early on, or definitely on the first turn, but don't really have an option right now. You can get it back easily, but I'll be able to pop it again if need be. Oh, a Prophet. So he's playing Odion too. Interesting. So he's playing Odion. Whatever the hell that. We wait on that. That is the words your opponent declares a monster level 1 to 10. Activate number of cards top of your deck. You activate a monster that can be normal summon. Set, and if the monster is the same level as the one declared, opponent send all activated cards graveyard. If not, special summon you. I'm gonna say like level, I don't know. Ooh, scary cards. They get rid of this, which unless he's running multiple of, could be an issue. Okay, he's running like a little toxic deck here. Ooh, that's level 3. Not the same that I guessed. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to keep this like. I go. That's really interesting. Oh, I don't need Folus. What's he gonna do? Maybe the straight traps? Trap cards? Yep. Okay, this is where I pop. Fortunately, he will have trap cards, huh? Yeah, it kind of sucks for me because most of my deck is trap based. But if I set them directly on the field, it won't matter. It's a big if, though. These guys gonna be issues though. Once per chain, when a trap card is activated while using cards. Oh, this card is in your graveyard, so he has to activate a trap. What effect? Oh, bro, I forgot about bro. We will activate this. Blue eyes. Good old blue eyes. I think this might. Depends. If he sets traps next turn, he can obviously, you know, deal with me. Oh, he can do it multiple times. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Wait, what did he send back? One of these things, right? Yeah. Turn 2. You have any other effects? I feel like you would have, like, if a spell or trap control is destroyed by card effect, you can target one card. May not be destroyed by card effects or what? I want to activate this as soon as possible. I don't think I want to negate that yet. Okay, well, so what's this? Yep, you can special summon. Wait, once per turn, when a trap card is activated while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card as a normal monster. Yep. If this summon this way, this card is unaffected by monster effects. Also banishing when leaves the field. That's fine. One spell trap card. And if you do set one normal trap from your deck, except okay, so I'm gonna negate that because he could he could send another one of these guys to his graveyard, and that's what I don't want. Yep, we got it. All right, nice, nice. We got a nice little setup there against a very annoying deck from the looks of it too. So, all right, we still need to get 100 gems here. We need 3 more wins for both here. We need 100 gems here. No, like, not even 100. 50. Okay, is there an easy thing I can do for 50 gems? Oh, that only gives 40. That's kind of crazy. They know. So I can watch a duel and then complete one of those things. No, that's not too bad. Alright. I think we're good for one more duel for today. 2 hours ain't too bad. I don't have too much time to stream sometimes, so when I do have a chance, which only really happens when my roommates are out, they both are out for the weekend, and you know, have free time obviously. That's when I can do it. So I wanna try, especially with a fun deck like this. Now that I have like a reason to play, I got a deck to grind with, and oof, excuse me. Sorry. A reason to play and all that, and I'll hopefully be able to stream some more. And this is super easy to stream, so not too bad. All right, we'll activate Heart of Blue Eyes. Get our this are really only our only real extension. Jesus, I was struggling to say that. Okay, and we can get 2 different Exodia cards in the field. It was a last good duel of the day. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you stopping by too. Hopefully your room got clean. I didn't distract you too much. I was gonna clean my room anyways, or my apartment area. Just throw out the trash and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't a real duel, so we'll run another one. Hopefully we end in a win. On a true win. Go first. Alright. Oh, not too bad of cards, honestly. Send this card at the man. You do that. I don't think we can really set up like a crazy build, but we'll have something at least. I think we do this. Yeah, I think we do this. Activates. Set a card, absolutely. We're gonna set this guy up. Activate. Actually, what will this get me? It just adds a man to my hand, right? Yeah, adds a man. You can do that. Oh, I can't do it yet? Okay. A little bit of damage here. At Blue Eyes, we'll have him set up. We'll have a nice little field. Definitely a nice little field. Alright, beautiful. And I can't really ask for too much more because he also etched an extra negation effect too. That guy's gonna get me. These two on their own can definitely cause some issues, but together, for sure, we'll take it. Or not together, but at least having one of them with Exodia. Very nice. Alright, set our board wipe, and we'll be good to go. So we have Exodia's negates, we have board wipe, we have a, once we summon him, another pop, another negate with him, and then just another pop technically, because we can summon two. Alright, what's your first card? Branded Loss. The activation of this card is with the effect feature monster. Okay, that's just the activation of his cards. We'll just pop that. I want to get rid of that just straight up, because if he just straight up has Branded Fusion, I can't stop it immediately. If I pop it now, oh wait, I can just negate with Exodia, right? Yeah. I kind of want to keep this negation of Exodia for the graveyard effects. I want to keep the Exodia effect in case he does pop Branded Feet. You just stop it. Do that. I know it's a little crazy because it's a literal board wipe, but we have pretty much two pops anyways. That's too risky because like you can get a free branded. Actually, I could have negated it. I forgot I had Ash Blossom. That's on me, but we still have some. We'll still have some pops available. Let's see. Well, speaking of, never mind. Good thing we kept Ash Blossom. Let's see, reveal one monster in your hand and send one level 8 fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard with the same type. Then you can apply this effect. Discard the revealed monster. You do add one Fallen of Albaz or one monster that mentions it from your deck to your hand. So I can negate that. I'm still under the impression that he might have Branded Fusion. We're going to keep our Exodia for Branded Fusion negation. Dun 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 dun. Great. Goes your effect to this card. And yep, send that. Go summon this card, place this in the bottom of your deck, so he's probably gonna summon it. He has no other real effects, he's gonna use it as material. We have to keep our negate here as well. I think we can potentially just straight up use Zodia's material. Add to your hand, that's fine. I'm playing assuming he already has Branded Fusion in his hand. So this could be a mistake. I could maybe just play to prevent him from extending. Oh, actually, that is. Actually, I can still do something here. I can summon him. That can pop. I'm gonna do that. Boom. Get a card. Get him. Then we can pop. Branded Fusion shouldn't be a quick play spell, so we should be fine. If it's quick play, I don't remember. I never like paid attention to that because it never really mattered for me. But like if it actually is, it's okay, good. If this card is normal spell, so you can discard one card. Do you have any graveyard effects? I don't think you do. This card is in the graveyard. Should be able to negate him. Sorry, I'm thinking a little bit here. Just I'm actually thinking, like, what should I do here? Okay, so all I have left is Exodia. So yeah, you'll get a fish shield here. I can pop him. Oh, I can activate it this turn. I forgot about that. So we'll have another negation, unless I can only activate it once per turn. It's now once per turn. Oh boys, oh boys, oh boys. I think we should be clear. Branded Fusion. Battle phase, main phase 2. Is this... No, it's not. Okay. Okay. We're definitely gonna set this. Okay, we're definitely gonna negate that. No questions about it. Then spider off of you. We go. Let me do one of them. Never mind. I won't do that. Alright, we have just enough damage here. Not just enough, but like, we have enough to win the game outright. Alright, that was fun. Just, I mean, bro didn't get to play, but it was fun negating his stuff. Oh, the freaking... This is just Yu-Gi-Oh, man. This is just Yu-Gi-Oh. You get an unhealthy amount of dopamine just watching your opponent suffer. That's what the game's built around, but we will take it. Alright, guys. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you saying what's up. Staying here with me, watching the stream, of course. Yo, what's up, that boy? How you doing? I'm so unfortunately came in at either the best time or worst time, depends how you take it. I'm about to end the stream, so I appreciate you saying what's up, stopping by. Stream is black. Is it on Twitch? Oh no. Let me check. Has it been just black the whole time? I've been having issues with that, like here and there. Oh, I see. What? Oh. Sorry, I'm just following this guy. Alright, I'm just gonna respond to him and then we're good. Alright, sorry, I was responding to bro. My stream on Twitch just wasn't playing. I wonder what that is. Cause I don't know. That's strange, but appreciate him telling me. I'll try to fix that for next time. But yep, as I mentioned before, I'm about to end stream. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. Sorry to the Twitch viewers as well. Didn't mean that to happen. But alright guys, thank you so much. I will see you in the next stream, hopefully soon, sooner rather than later, and have a good safe rest of your night / day. Adios.